nothing else to say.
Okay, so there's a possibility that we've just heard the music box upstairs.
It did sound like that because I only...
Something blocked the light out. Anybody else just hear a bang bang?
No.
I did.
Yeah, so Adi was in the other room, and he goes, did you guys hear that bang? And we were like, no.
Crazy. You're not going to do anything else, are you?
It was closed, and it just like friction a bit like it was being...
No one's there.
And it's actually at the door.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome back to Ghost Investigation, where you've joined us here again in Castle Gresley at Gresley Old Hall for part 2. We can't believe it's been a month already since we were last here, and we are full of questions and theories on some of the things that we experienced on that last investigation. How are you guys all feeling?
Excited.
Excited too. Nervous as well a little bit.
Excited? I'll go with the crowd. Yay!
So we will be getting started just shortly, and we will be setting up some experiments around the building, but first we have a shadow to look into. Okay, so last time we were here, you would have noticed I put in footage of what appeared to be some kind of shadow that was caught on the camera in that room that's just down there. We have a theory that Amy came up with that it's likely, and Rich for that matter, it's likely a bird passing this window. We just want to see if we can recreate that kind of shadow, or at least something similar. Anything?
Yeah. Do it again, but from that side again, please.
Ready?
Yep. Let me review it on the footage.
Okay.
I don't think it's a bird. It didn't look like a bird to me.
It looked like
After rewatching it.
it was just an idea, wasn't it? Something that
Can
we
you
knew
do that
about.
with your arm again? And the other way? Yeah, okay.
It did go as far
Still
out.
wasn't as
It's not as far out as that, so bring your...
Can you just step slightly in front of the window?
No, it's too much.
Too much. Hmm.
The arm's too much, it goes over too
Yeah,
much.
it's too long. Unless it's just a hand.
It's almost like...
How about this?
No.
No.
Or if you walk slowly, and then I'll tell you when to turn away.
What? Turn away and do what? Go back the other direction?
Yes, just go backwards.
Twerk.
Twerk. Back. Yeah. That'll be...
No. Okay. You see
It's
that
too high.
Rich, but it's not.
It's too high. On the footage, it was literally down by the shadow of the thing.
Down here.
Yeah, exactly. Which means it's lower. What we're actually
It's
seeing.
Here.
Yeah, so you can definitely pick up voices from outside at the moment because there's an event on. Just doing a little quick sweep, just to see if anything gets picked up.
We've just done a little bit of debunking. It is definitely not what we consider to be a bird. It's a completely different kind of shadow that we can see. But we have come up with a theory that whatever this is was a lot further down, which means it's likely it may have come from the hallway itself, which completely rules out anything like a bird coming past the window.
Okay, that's closer. Do you want to crouch down a little bit? Okay, and try again. Is that just your arm? Okay. That's my arm.
That's very close.
That's it. But your arm's too high. So bring your arm down and just use your body. That's it. That's just my arm moving. Okay, stop moving your arm.
So let's see where you're standing.
And just step backwards. Step more towards that other room.
Yeah, the one in front of you a little bit because...
It came up.
Yeah,
This one here.
it almost like it came out of it,
The one
didn't it?
through the hole. Ah. Like this? More.
Oh, hello.
So I'm at the wall now, I can't move any more to the right. Unless I go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that. It's there. It's precisely there.
Which everyone felt uneasy. Do you remember when we came back in and switched all the cameras off?
Who's done that?
Yes, I do remember we came in.
You felt uneasy sitting there in this view, and everyone there felt uneasy.
I was
Sitting
on the
in this
end
view here.
against them,
The only-
and I hated it.
I didn't feel uneasy, but I was in the corner of that room,
Well, you sat there to begin with, and
Yeah.
then you suddenly said, "Can I come and sit next to you?"
and it was worse over there.
Yeah, not the arm, but the bottom bit. The arm's too high, but this bit here,
I think we may have captured something.
it's got to be something here. It's literally got to be something there.
But it makes sense with what we did at the end, because
All
everyone
of
in there
us felt
felt
uncomfortable
I need-
about this
Yeah.
corridor.
I'm sorry if this
The only one-
blighted you a little bit, but I need to start filming.
That's alright.
There we
Yeah, the only one who didn't feel uncomfortable was me, and I was sat in that corner of that room,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't have seen
the
this
hallway.
bit.
But the
I
moment
was
she
sat
moved over
right
into
there.
by me, and you started feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was worse.
I was sat right there.
And the shadow you said was spot on, I was here.
This door pretty much, and I sat with my head down, so I felt like I was in trouble. I felt like I was being told off.
Yeah, so it's like, well, you said was perfect, I was like here,
I
like
think
this.
we have a viable theory then that
Yeah.
whatever it was,
But your arm was too high, so it was your body. So
Yes.
whatever it is
the height of a child.
a child height.
Still at a 0.6, 0.7. Oh, so we've got a high EMF spike here. Okay, let's just drop out here. Let's just go back the other way around the room. Still a 0.6, 0.7. Let's just go back to that corner again. And we're getting a high EMF spike in the corner. Just looking around at the moment, can't see cables. 51, 52 is the highest, so 52. Okay, it's high around here, 60, 61. That might very well be a cable there. No, it's a straw. 57. Okay, it's dropping. Yeah, we got a high EMF spike in here.
How big?
How big? Yeah.
How big? Yeah.
That's so
And he called you a fucking amateur.
absolute amateur. Yeah, Rich. How big?
What is the reading? 60.
Do we have a different one that we could cross?
Downstairs, it's in the pack.
It's literally just this area in the corner here.
So is there any power going through there would be my first
That's what I
thought.
was thinking, but I can't can't see any cables unless we lift up some boards.
They're just too old to have wiring in town.
There's still lights downstairs.
It's definitely peaks up around here.
Downstairs as well.
In the corner here,
There's any power lines through there, would be my first.
that's what I was thinking, but I can't see any cables unless we lift up some boards.
They're just too old to have wiring in town.
But
Lights downstairs.
it's definitely peaks up around here, look. 64, 65, 66.
There's got to be some kind of power. Got to.
Can't see any ones.
Can we get
A separate device.
separate device in case it's switched?
It is likely that there's some kind of electrical field. It's not magnetic. There's no Gauss.
No.
It's not coming through that.
I'll still get a 0.7 Gauss round here anyway. I'm just not
I
getting
mean, it's only the electrical field.
it's just the
that's being
electrical
done.
field that's being done, yeah.
I think Lottie may have hit it on the head. That there's a possibility of a burglar alarm on the outside.
You can check your
You can walk
welcome.
around, can't you?
Check your welcome videos.
I certainly can. Well, I think we've got a viable theory. I generally think we have caught something
In that corridor.
in that corridor, but it wasn't caught on my auto camera. There's nothing passing it that I can see anyway.
Yeah, that's making it. Interesting.
So it's not the window then.
It's definitely not the
It
window.
can't be, it's too high up.
Yeah.
But this is how you think. We went through a list of ideas that we think it may be. We've disproven that theory that it's come from there, and now we've looked at it from a different angle, which has been down there, which we have now looked at and gone, that's pretty much what we caught. It's like something walked past it, or at least part of it,
Yeah.
really low, which makes me think a child.
It is child height or a small person. Very small person. What height are you?
5'4", I was like this.
So it's gotta be like
Under 5 feet.
under 5 foot, yeah, like 4'8".
In the hallway.
In the hall,
Oh, wow.
literally in the hall. Almost like something came down from the attic and walked past.
Or up them steps.
Cool.
Interesting.
Interesting.
It is, but we've done everything possible that we can to try and put a logical answer to it. I don't have one now.
Because we were all in that room, weren't we?
We were all in that room.
Mm.
So whatever passed wasn't any of us. Okay. So now we're moving into the attic to start the evening after that debunking session. We can't debunk it. Well, at this point, if anything, it looks like we may be pointing towards something under 5 feet, creating a shadow where we were all in a completely different room away from it. It was none of us. Interesting. I still think we can do your idea later though, but this time we'll set up one of the cameras that's downstairs pointing at us.
Oh,
What's that?
can you walk forward again? In a minute, wait for it to stop. It's on a stabiliser as well.
Where's water out
Give me a minute. It's still going. I bought the 3-hour long edition of the
No? No?
Oh.
Okay, so this area, but I didn't stand there to begin with.
No. If it's something, I'll move around in case it was me, because it's still going, but it's not me. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Let me swap it with a different one, just in case.
I was just about to say, let's swap it with a different one.
They've not all been used before, some of these are...
So let's see if the same one flashes over here and nothing flashes over there. It's likely to be the wall, isn't it?
Yeah. This is where you do the cut of 3 hours later.
Okay, so that was something up here.
Someone want to try moving again?
Interesting that that one won't go up, but this one.
This is where it happened. This is where it happened. The fire.
Okay, if I jump. I wasn't doing that before though. That's a bit of energy out.
That one's just gone off now.
I'm not quite sure this is all vibration.
We weren't moving though.
Exactly. I'm not quite sure it's vibration. Some of it may be.
Well, the one on that's not going off. I mean, maybe the table's just a bit.
Okay, let's just stay still. No movement at all from your feet, of course. And then see if anything happens now. This is where it happened, wasn't it? If it goes quiet now, it's likely it's down to us moving, isn't it?
Is there anybody up here?
Can you make a sound?
I think it was us.
It's got to be, hasn't it? However, that was something testing.
Is the lady up here that spoke to us last time?
Or the man.
It's a very small room for a bedroom, isn't it?
Alright, kids are small.
Seems to defend them.
How very logical of you.
Bigger than my room.
Yeah, it's bigger than my bedroom that I grew up in, to be fair.
Yeah, you grew up in a box.
Under the
I
stairs.
was like Harry Potter. Yeah.
Under the stairs.
Yeah.
Amy Potter.
Yeah. Your room wasn't much bigger.
No, my room was.
Not the
Yeah.
one you're in now, the other one.
Yeah,
That one was tiny.
it's a little fucking hobbit hole.
It was tiny.
I'd love to live in a hobbit hole. Looks amazing.
I would love to live in a habit hole.
Don't they look amazing?
They do look really good. Have you seen the ones you can go and stay in?
Yeah.
I'd love to do that.
They look really homely.
I remember your fish tank that was just like crammed into like the bookshelf in front of your bed with Bella and Edward in or whatever they were called.
If there's anybody up here, could you please make a sound? Stamp your feet. If you have feet, touch one of us. Do something to let us know you're here. I do not for a second believe that you are setting off these cat balls.
Prove him wrong.
So prove us wrong by doing the one on the fireplace, not the ones on the table.
Starting to wonder whether I switched that one up.
The button's not down.
Is it not?
I don't think it is.
Not
No.
on.
Yeah, it is on.
Oh, it is on. Okay, that's good.
Right next to a spider too. It's right next to a spider too. It's right next to a spider too. I'm going to keep going.
This will be it for 3 hours.
That's it.
I'm like, okay, enough now.
You have been watching. You get anything in there, Rick?
No.
Getting anything?
No. Not really.
Not really, as in completely nothing? Because you said not really, which would indicate something.
I had a headache. That's about it.
All that sugar you guys give me.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. His rat speaks to me, always.
Yeah.
You should stop doing that. I do that enough for everybody.
Come on, does someone set that cat wall up? That one makes
But do that one there, because it's amazing if you did, please. years.
You said no. Is that in the building?
That's a lot of chairs. Grab the stuff.
Am I the only one thinking it sounded more like footsteps?